Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to our strategy practicing videos. Today's card. Describe a place that you like to enjoy visiting in your city. And you should say where it is, what you do there, and why you enjoy going there. So it should be a fairly easy one to answer. But what strategy are you going to use? Well, let's look at our three strategies, shall we? Past, present, and future, strategy number one. Past, present, and future. Yeah, you could possibly use it, your moods change, but I don't think that that's the best one. Do you? Let's look at our second strategy. We can say that we enjoy going this one place in the city and what we do there, etc. And then we have an option of another place. So if we run out of conversation on the first one, we move over to the second one. Yeah, that would suit very, very well. And the third one, using pros and cons. Once again, that doesn't really come into play on this task card. So our strategy number two would be the way to go. Choose a place and choose an alternative place. So think about that now. Start thinking about that and how you would make your notes out for that. And we're going to that now. Okay, let's just take a quick look at how, if it was me, how I would do my notes. And this is the way I've taught most of my students in the past, and they have followed it and been successful with it. So I'll just explain it to you again. I think I've been through this before, but in this particular instance, we're choosing two answers. So the two that I've chosen here is, the first one is the strategy. We know we're going to use the two answers. The second one is, what are we going to talk about in these two answers? And I put down the fitness center and the Chinese restaurant, both of which I enjoy going to in my city. Okay, so then we have to work out our logical answers. Remember, you've only got 30 to 45 seconds to do this, so your notes are going to be pretty brief. So we want to work it out in the logical order that we're going to answer, and keeping our six important tools, which are who, what, where, why, when, and how. Yeah, good. Okay. So keeping these in order, where do we like to go? When do we like to go there? Why do we like to go there? What do we do there? Who do we go with? Do we go alone, or do we go with a friend? And how do I get there? So, fine. There's a lot to talk about there. And your favorite one, the one that you're most used to, probably the fitness center. You go there more often than the restaurant, and you can describe what you do in the fitness center. You can say, oh, well, I like to go on the running machine. I like to go and do some weights, or whatever you like to do. And then when you get to the bottom of that and you've still got time, then okay, now to the second option. But the other place that I really love to travel to in my city is the Chinese restaurant, which is absolutely delicious food. So that's the second place I like to go. When I like to go there, obviously I don't go there that often, but I do like to go maybe once a month, etc. Why do I like to go there? Because the food is absolutely superb. What do I do when I get there? Well, I sit in a company with my friends and we have a discussion. We might have a glass of wine and we enjoy the food. Who do you go with? Well, I like to go with a group of my friends from college or whoever you like to go with. And how do you get there? Well, once again, we get there by bus, taxi, whatever, walk. So there's plenty there to keep you talking. Now, if you look at the way I've put these notes out now, you would not write them out like that. You only need one list of where, when, why, what, who, and how. But they have got to be in logical order, because as you go down them as you're speaking, you don't want to suddenly think, oh, I'll have to go back and talk about that. That should be there. So try and put it, all you got to do is write 6 words in the order you want to speak, the where, when, why, etc. So that's what I suggest. It's a very successful way of doing it. And then it's only putting your conversation together as best you can. And that comes with practice as well. So that's why I suggest when we're doing these strategy tests, you try to answer the question yourself, you record yourself, you listen to yourself, you try to improve yourself. What words did you use? What words might you have used, etc.? Think about it, practice, and you'll get it very quickly. It will come and it will be effective, I can promise you. Okay. So let me now go on, and we're going to listen to an answer that I produced with my notes here, and using these two particular instances, the fitness center and the Chinese restaurant.
Residing in the vibrant city of Bangkok presents many opportunities for exploration and enjoyment. Amidst this bustling metropolis, there are two prominent destinations that frequently beckon me. Maintaining my physical well-being is of great importance to me, motivating me to frequent the local fitness center 2 to 3 times weekly. Once I'm there, I kickstart my exercise routine with a thorough warm-up, priming my body for an intensive workout session. My workout typically commences with a brisk 30-minute run on the treadmill, followed by a diverse range of weightlifting exercises that engage various muscle groups, all under the guidance of a knowledgeable attendant. While the intensity can be draining, the gratification that follows is worth it. Post-exertion, I find solace in indulging in an iced coffee and a slice of cake, an indulgence that might appear counterproductive, yet provides a rewarding sense of satisfaction. Beyond the physical benefits, I derive further advantages by pedaling to and from the fitness center on my bicycle, evading the hassle of adhering to bus schedules. However, my ardor for the city extends beyond just exercise. A beloved haunt I relish visiting with my companions is a centrally located Chinese restaurant. The ambience resonates with tranquility, fostering unhurried conversations over delectable Cantonese specialties that have garnered the restaurant its fame. Our contentment is amplified as we while away hours reveling in the culinary delights and the ambience, sipping traditional Chinese tea that seamlessly complements the entire experience. In this dynamic city, I've discovered my sanctuary in the gym's sweat-soaked confines and the soothing haven of the Chinese eatery, both enriching my life in distinctive ways. Just as the idiom goes, Rome wasn't built in a day, my commitment to well-being and cherished camaraderie echoes the significance of consistent effort over time. As the ancient proverb advocates, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, my fitness pursuits are harmonized with the joys of shared meals and laughter, making my life's journey in Bangkok truly fulfilling.
Well, there we go. Number 3, done and dusted. Well done. I hope you're going to work on it more and get your speaking and your answering up to real speed, so you find the test itself a piece of cake and you'll be able to master this easily. Just before you go, can you please, if you're enjoying this and you're finding it useful, please make a comment below, and particularly let me know what country you're looking at me from. So it gives me a good feeling to know the countries that I'm talking to. If you don't mind, that would be wonderful. Anyway, see you tomorrow.